Hi, everybody, and welcome to Morning Coffee Break. I hope everybody's doing great today. It's Friday, January 24th. I have my infusion, I think, let's see. Is that Thursday? No, it's Friday. I go the 29th for my blood work, my pre-infusion blood work, and then I go the 30th, it looks like, for my infusion, and then like the 12th of February, I have to go to my doctor, and the 13th, I got to have that colonoscopy thing done. I'm dreading. So, and Logan has an appointment, I think, on the same day as that. His is on the same day as my infusion. So we're going to be real busy. And there might be other ones in there. I know somebody else has, I don't know if Joy has any or not. What happened? Anyway, let's see. Just going to be busy. All right. Okay, currently it's 25 degrees. The high today is 34. Actually, that felt pretty good. We went to Dollar Tree yesterday, our monthly Dollar Tree haul. 16% chance of precipitation, winds at 4 miles per hour. Excuse me. If it's windy though, you can really tell it feels real cold out there. But there's a big difference when it's not windy. Okay, so I mentioned Dollar Tree, so today I'll have a huge monthly Dollar Tree haul. It was a little less than last time. Well, it was quite a bit less, but I mean, we got several things last time from the Dollar Plus aisle, and you kind of, I mean, you know that's more, but it kind of, you know, makes your bill a little bit more too. So anyway, we got a bunch of stuff. It's a huge haul. Got a lot of cool stuff that we're going to be trying and everything. And speaking of that, trying things, they got a new coffee at Dollar Tree. I wish they had the Juniors still. We all loved that Juniors coffee. I should have bought cases of it when it was when they had it. But this stuff here, I don't know. It says Great Blend, family owned. I'm not going to go into it too much because I'm going to, you know, do a review tomorrow morning. It's a product of Brazil. Doesn't say much about it. It's 100% Arabica. And I'm not for sure how much it'll make. It should make at least a pot or more. Seemed like the other ones did. Made a little more in a pot. So anyway, I'm going to try this tomorrow. I'm a Colombian coffee guy. Arabica is good, but I like the smell of the coffee grounds of the Colombian a lot better than Arabica. Arabica kind of smells like dirt to me, but it doesn't taste that way when it's brewed. It's just when it's, you know, just in the bag like that. So I'll be curious about that. And I went ahead and made a thumbnail. It'll be with what I got on right now, because I'll make this probably early in the morning because they'll want some. And she thinks it's a treat. And it'll be all cut open and everything at the top. Yeah, you have to cut it open. And it wouldn't be good to take a picture with after you cut it and stuff. So I went ahead and made a picture for tomorrow's morning coffee break. Hi, that's not treats. I promise. I promise. You already had some. See, she's after it now. I have to put it in my lap or something for now. No, it's not. It's not for kitties. You've had all kinds of stuff. What are you doing? Have you got a tapeworm or something? Get out of the way. Have you ever watched a cat walk like on a table that has quite, you know, stuff on it? How they navigate through there with 4 little feet. But, you know, she'll walk through it, and then her back feet, she doesn't even look, but her back feet go exactly where they need to be. It's funny to watch them walk, how they're just like graceful the way they get around. Not that she doesn't knock stuff off, because she does. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, you, huh? Say. She's been clinging to me since it's been colder. She follows me around. She lays with me on the couch all the time. Not every, sometimes she sleeps other places. She likes getting under this table and that chair over here, this chair that's over here. And I put her a little blankie thing on it. Didn't I? She's got plenty of places to sleep. She just likes hanging out with me. I mean, I guess it keeps her warm, and it also keeps my legs warm. So it works out pretty good. No, she's still thinking this coffee here. You wouldn't like coffee. Okay, so what's for dinner? I think I'm going to fix something easy like sandwiches. Make a nice sandwich, though, with tater tots. I'll probably use that. I'm either going to use this honey wheat bread that we got at Kroger. And this is the first time we got this one. And it actually feels soft. Most of the Kroger brand breads, you feel them, you're like, that's not really fresh, It's like it's half stale already or something. But that one feels much softer. And we got these 50% off. They're like Kaiser rolls, wheat. And we also got a 12-grain bread. They'll probably want that 12-grain bread for the sandwiches. And I guess we'll have something like tater tots with it. So anyway, yeah. Busy, isn't it, Kitty? Okay, the jokes of the day. Research shows that men on average speak about 10,000 words per day and women about 40,000. What the research doesn't tell you is that it's not that women are actually saying 4 times as much. They just have to repeat everything that many times because men don't listen. Huh? What'd you say? Well, sometimes my ears are ringing so loud it actually interferes with the TV. I can't hear the TV good sometimes and everything. But, I mean, that's not an excuse, but I really have problems with this ringing. It's 24/7. Okay, the Ding family had a son whom they named William. He grew up to become a famous architect. In fact, he traveled all over the world designing massive structures. Are you listening, Kitty? He was even hired to design entire cities. In fact, skyscrapers were named after him. That's why wherever you go, you will usually find at least one Bill Ding. Bill Ding. The thought of the day is from Will Rogers. And he used to have, they used to have all kinds, I don't know if they've got a book, like a book with all his quotes. The guy is quoting stuff all the time. Anyway, it says, never miss a good chance to shut up. Oh, that's a good one. All right, and I saw one down here. We'll see what this is like. We can always switch it around on trivia time. Okay, let's see. What do you think? She's sitting right here. What you doing? It's still not treats. It's not for kitties. She's persistent, if nothing else. What name was given to the most ferocious Viking warriors? Berserkers, Jofur, Deja, Jotun. I don't know. I've heard the word berserkers before, and I've actually, berserkers, Jofur, Deja, Deyja, and Jotun, Jotun. I'm going to say berserkers. Yeah, I've heard that before. I don't know if it was like during a movie or some kind of documentary or something. Let's see what it says. In the Old Norse written corpus, berserkers were those who were said to have fought in a trance-like fury, a characteristic which later gave rise to modern English word berserk, meaning furiously violent or out of control. Wow. Are you a berserker, Kitty? No? What did David Letterman do before becoming a TV talk show host? And I've heard this before, but I don't know if it was a question we had on this or what. But weatherman, doctor, lawyer, chef. I could see David Letterman as a chef. Funny guy, by the way. Really funny guy. He has a big old beard, I think, now. He was a weatherman. Yeah. After graduating from Ball State University with a degree in telecommunications, Letterman tried his hand at television as a wisecracking weatherman in Indianapolis. I'd like to have seen some of those. It looks like they might have some of those. It'd be cool to watch. I bet he was funny. What American rock icon starred in more than 30 movies? Elvis Presley? No. Elvis Presley. See, now I can put the coffee back over here. I'm going to have to stash that or she'll find it and chew it open. Elvis Presley, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, Bruce Springsteen. Well, I mean, I believe three of these, I think it's Elvis, but I believe Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, and Bruce Springsteen have been like maybe a cameo at least or something like that, or been in a movie, I think. I know I've seen, it seemed like it was a cameo of Bob Dylan in one old movie. But I'm not sure about the other two. Anyway, it's got to be Elvis. The others hadn't done all in movies. Yeah. Elvis, he was a so-so actor, it seemed like. I mean, he wasn't the best actor I've ever seen. Someone might, say different. That's just my opinion. I mean, not that we didn't watch them. We've watched probably most of them. Elvis Presley was an American popular singer widely known as a king of rock and roll. He was drafted by the Army. He churned out a series of more than 30 movies over the next 8 years, almost none of which fit any genre other than Elvis movie. Yeah, they were all kind of the same, some of them, I mean, really. From what I remember. What's the name of Elvis Presley's famous mansion located in Tennessee? Graceland, Dreamland, Peaceland, Rockland. Kind of goofy names, the ones that aren't right. It's Graceland. I think everybody will probably know that one. Yeah. Graceland is Elvis's actual home and is situated on a 13.8-acre estate in Memphis, Tennessee. I've never been there. I'd like to see it. I bet it'd be interesting. What did the creator of Wonder Woman also invent? Blender, toaster, lie detector, microwave oven. The creator of Wonder Woman? What would that? Also invent. Wonder Woman, was that the late 70s, maybe? They had a toaster way before that. I don't know about the lie detector thing. Microwave oven's been out longer than you think. So anyway, blender, toaster, lie detector, microwave oven. I'm going with lie detector. I might get this wrong, but hey, that's right. I mean, I just kind of deduced that. Let's see what it says. Though William Moulton Marston died fairly young at only age 53, that was in 1947 when he died, he collected an impressive and incredibly varied list of accomplishments. He was a lawyer, psychologist, creator of the DISC system of personality classifications. And he was he was creator of the comic character Wonder Woman. So that could have been way back obviously in the 40s, because he died in 47. Oh, I was thinking the Wonder Woman show, the series. Okay, that's interesting. I got 5 right. I hope I got the right amount. Some people have been telling me I've had 11. You know, at least I know you're keeping up with it. What Pennsylvania city was the capital of the U.S. for only one day? Huh? Harrisburg, Scranton, Pittsburgh, Lancaster. Wow, Pennsylvania's capital of the U.S. for one day. Have anybody ever heard that before? I don't think I've ever heard that before. You know, Pittsburgh's big. I'm thinking, for some reason, I want to say Harrisburg. Nope, it's Lancaster. I just didn't know that. I've never heard of that before. Let's see what it says. Lancaster served as the capital of the United States for one day, September 27, 1777. Wow, after the nation's founders fled the British in Philadelphia during the Revolutionary War. On September 27, 1777, Lancaster served as the capital of the United States. Wow. I learned something cool there. And y'all did too, I hope. Okay, what sports legend faced off against Superman in a special issue in 1978? Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, Babe Ruth, Michael Jordan. Okay, only thing, I don't remember this. You know, it was a comic book, obviously. But the time period makes me want to say Muhammad. Yeah. Yes, Muhammad Ali. Superman versus Muhammad Ali is an oversized celebrity comic book published by DC Comics in 1978. Probably worth a fortune now. It features Superman teaming up with the heavyweight boxing champ Muhammad Ali to defeat an alien invasion of Earth. Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. And get them aliens. Yeah, Muhammad he's a great guy too, and you know, I watched all his fights. Maybe not some of the earliest ones he ever had, but the big bouts, you know, that they had was that was the most money that was paid out, you know, I think for an event for the winner. I mean, you know, in history probably, like with Frazier and stuff like that, Norton. Was it his name? Okay, anyway. So, yeah. Okay, next question. 6 right, 1 wrong. We got 3 more. In what genre of music did Aretha Franklin begin her career? Country, gospel, rock, classical. I'm not for sure about this, but I know a lot of not a ton of them, but some, you know, great singers and stuff started in the gospel, with the gospel. I'm going to say the gospel. Yeah. As a teen, Aretha Franklin sang in a junior gospel choir. She released a gospel album, The Gospel Sound of Aretha Franklin, in 1956 at age 14. Wow. Okay, next question. Well, come on, this one's silly. They've had good ones, so I'm just going to go with this. Here's like a freebie, I guess. Pumpkins are a popular fruit at which time of the year? I don't know. Should I use this? I don't know. It's just goofy. You wouldn't have a pumpkin on Valentine's Day, Easter, or Christmas, so I'm skipping this one. But still. Okay. Okay, this might be a little better. What is the main currency of the European Union? Baht, B-A-H-T. Euro, E-U-R-O. Dollar, pound. Okay, I think it's euros. Right? And everybody knows what, have heard of them, I'm sure. One more. Who was the first Family Feud host? Ray Combs, Richard Dawson, Louis Anderson, John O'Hurley. Was was there anybody? Oh yeah, there was somebody before. What's his name? Richard Dawson. Ray Combs, Richard Dawson, Louis Anderson, and John O'Hurley. I think it was Ray Combs. No, it is Richard Dawson. Okay, so he was the first one. And I guess that one came after him, Ray. Let's see what it says. Family Feud is an American television show created by Mark Goodson. The show had 3 separate runs. The first one was started in '76 with Richard Dawson as host. In '88, it was revived and then had Ray Combs. So that he was after. I got it backwards. Okay, so I enjoyed that. They didn't have too many easy ones, but when they did, it was an obviously goofy one. So I got 8 right and 2 wrong today. I hope you enjoyed today's trivia time and morning coffee break. If you did, I hope you'll press that like button. Also subscribe if you haven't already, and share this out. And hit that so you get all my videos as soon as they come out. Everybody check out the huge monthly Dollar Tree haul later today. Bye everyone, and God bless.